test drove the Indian Challenger, and I am on the Indian Motorcycles website. So I'm going to read just a little bit of the features off to you about the Challenger and tell you a little bit about the specifications of the Challenger. It's got an inverted front suspension. It's lightweight cast aluminum frame. It's got hydraulic adjustable Fox rear shocks. It has a 108 cubic inch motor. It is water cooled. It's fuel injected. It's got a 6-gallon fuel tank. Overall height is 56.2 inches. The length is 98.5 inches. The width is 39 inches. The seat height is 26.5 inches. Weight. Empty tank is 805 pounds, and estimated full of fuel is 840 pounds. It's got front dual brakes, and it's got a single rear brake. They run Metzeler tires, both on the front and the rear. The front wheel is 19 inches. The rear suspension is a single shock with a hydraulic adjust. Okay, now this is my experience from the ride that I took on the Challenger. The bike is very well balanced. It handles really well. And my wife has a Heritage. I myself have a 2019 Road Glide. My wife currently has a 2018 Heritage. Immediately when I took off on this bike, it felt like I was on my wife's Heritage. The sound system really impressed me compared to the sound system on my bike. Now, I've done a little bit of research on the internet, and I didn't know this, and they didn't tell me this when I was down there. But there are 3 different versions from what I have found out of these Challengers. Now, there's the just the Indian Challenger, which I am guessing is like my 2019 Road Glide. It's just a bare bone as far as the whistles and bells go. It still has the 108 water-cooled motor, and I can't tell that much difference in between them. So, and I'm sure that there's little subtle things. So here's the deal. The Indian Challenger, from what I'm seeing, just like I said, the basic bare bone Indian Challenger, they start at $21,999. Now, there's the Indian Challenger Dark Horse, and it lists for $27,499. And then there is the Indian Challenger Limited, which is the one that I rode. I believe that I rode the Limited, and it starts at $27,999. Now they have a color option. I don't really understand how the color option works. I'm guessing maybe if they don't have the color you want at that dealership, they charge you a $800 color option to get the color that you want. Don't just see your dealership about the color option and any other questions that you would have, because I am not that educated as far as, because I looked at the specs, I didn't see too much difference on them. They all ran the 108. Dark Horse, from what I'm seeing compared to the limited Challenger, is it's just blacked out. So I'm guessing that would be the distinguishing difference between what they're calling the Dark Horse and a Challenger Limited. So anyway, the way this thing rode, it rode really well. It was an easy riding bike. And again, I thought the sound system was outstanding. I didn't go through all the GPS or anything like that, so I don't know all the options that the sound system would do. As far as I heard that they have a weather band map on there and some other things. So I don't know. Again, if you're interested in this bike, see your dealership. Now, if you're here in the Arkansas area, make sure you go down here to Gregory and see my friend Lance. Now, he's the one that hooked me up with the test ride, and I appreciate him for the time he spent with me and let me take this bike out. It's a great bike. So if you're looking for a bike, they're honestly not that different priced from Harley. I'll tell you that right now. I had a special color on my Road Glide. I had a special color on there, so it was a little bit more than the $21,900 price. They're right there with Harley, and if this is your thing, if you're looking for a new bike, man, these bikes handle really, really well. They have power, and they've got a very unique front end look to them, as you can tell. And there's just nothing bad that I could say about the bike. The frame on the bike set higher than the frame. My bike sets lower than this bike, it seemed like, but I couldn't tell the difference. I set about the same on it. So again, if you are looking for a motorcycle, don't just go, oh, I just want a Harley because I want a Harley. Go out to these dealerships, look around, think about what your riding style is, what you're going to be doing. Are you going to be spending a lot of time on this motorcycle? Is it just a showpiece for you? So, there's different styles for everybody. There's different bikes that fit everybody's need. So go out and check all these bikes out, man. A lot of these dealerships, they're more than happy to schedule you a test ride on a bike. All you have to have is your endorsement, and make sure you carry you a helmet. And 9 times out of 10, these dealerships, they will take you on a test ride and let you check out their bikes. So again, thanks to Gregory down here in Sherwood. I appreciate you, Lance. Thank you for your time. Love the bike. Enjoy your day. And here's the rest of the ride that I took on the Challenger. And go on down there and check it out yourself, man. They're real good people down there, man. They'll be glad to see you. Y'all have a good day.